It's hard to tell what I've been thinking lately, but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Name?
Carl Donovan.
Height?
5'11".
Weight?
195.
Number?
9.
Position?
Linebacker.
Can you smile? Who's the best dancer on the team?
Best dancer on the team is definitely Brian Samudra.
Really? Who's
Yes.
the worst dancer on the team?
Suddy Barbado.
Suddy Barbado.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Favorite saying of one of your coaches?
That definitely has to be Coach O'Shea. Kind of jacking me up.
That's so
Even
good.
small thing like that.
Any underclassmen that you want to say something to?
I think Arwen Ratmapana. He does work on offense, and he doesn't get enough credit for how much work he puts in, and he's one of the best players on this football team.
He just got all league and all CIF. He's totally overrated, Carl. Favorite moment?
Probably my favorite moment was going to Gen with a lot of the guys. We have a Gen time group chat. Head out there, Jaden, sit there for about 2 hours, put as much food in our stomachs as we can, then call it a day. It's pretty awesome.
Favorite saying of one of your coaches?
Favorite saying of one of my coaches, it's a toss-up between two. I mean, it just warms my heart when we walk in and Heddick has a new game plan on Monday, and then 20 minutes later he's just like, you know what, we can't do anything right, guys. And then my other favorite one is when Coach Bond would look at me during stock blocks and just say, Peter, how much do you weigh? 210, Coach. How much does Nikki weigh? 120, Coach. Why the can't you block them? And then, we got back to what we were doing. There was a play against Irvine where I caught a dig, and this safety was coming to tackle me, and you just see Billy Shaw at the corner of my eye, and he just levels the kid, and it was the best. And also when Suddy stole a pick from Dylan Tucker, that was pretty cool too.
Who is the best dancer on the team?
Jaden Meza shakes it pretty well. Like he knows how to move his body. It's pretty good. Cleary's pads smell just absolutely terrible.
Jason Niger.
Number?
18.
Position?
Quarterback.
Height?
6'3".
Weight?
230.
6'3", 230. Fabulous. What were your stats this year at quarterback?
I was 100% pass completion, 3,000 passing yards, 40 touchdowns. I'm a beast.
All right. What's your favorite saying by one of your coaches?
Don't be lame, Coach Griffin.
That's so lame. Anything you want to tell to one of the younger kids?
Max Casper, you got big things ahead of you, and looking forward to seeing you have big success at this football program.
Name?
Jack Denning.
Number?
15.
Height?
5'11".
Weight?
200 pounds.
Favorite memory?
Win Battle of the Bay with my brother sophomore year.
Was that before or after fire extinguished the locker room and almost got kicked out of the class?
That was before. The best hair, Jack Bauer.
What about, where does your hair stack up in the best hair category?
It's got to be second.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Favorite saying from one of your coaches?
When you did something great and Coach O'Shea ran up and did the boom!
Pretty good. All right, anything you want to say to one of the younger kids?
Be more like Teddy and Jaden and Brian and all those other guys that are in the weight room every day, all day.
Name?
Jack Flower.
Number?
4.
Position?
Wide receiver and H-back.
Height?
6 feet.
Weight?
185.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, what is your hair flow right now?
Right now, it's like a 7. Used to be a 10, though.
Where was it? Do you know who you're going to the winter formal with?
Yes.
Who's that?
Kelly Griffin.
Do you know that her dad has a shotgun and will stick it down your throat?
I do.
Memory from CDM.
It's got to be beating Newport Harbor my senior year.
Is there one play in that game that stands out?
No.
All right. We're just happy you're talking. You didn't say anything for 4 years.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say to your little brother, Charlie, for next year?
Just keep making the big hits.
Name,
Nick Yee,
height,
5'8",
weight.
150,
No, really. What's your weight?
130.
Position.
Cornerback.
All right. You didn't play your junior year, correct?
Yes.
What did you do that year?
I played lacrosse.
And how'd that go?
We didn't win the CIF.
Okay. Are you glad you came back for your senior year?
I'm very glad I came back. It was a lot of fun, a lot of memories. It was a really good time.
What's your favorite memory?
Sophomore year, I'm not sure what game it was, but at the end, Chevette took off his helmet and flipped off the camera. That was pretty funny. O'Shea saying, "You're killing my grass." That get me jacked up. Or Cinnabon.
What's Cinnabon?
Sophomore year when Jason Simon played, he couldn't pronounce his last name, so he said Cinnabon every time.
Anything you want to say to one of the younger guys on your team?
Yuhara, you gotta work on your T-plant. It takes them like 4 steps when it's supposed to take like 1.
Tiffany Wells,
Height,
12 feet,
weight.
300 pounds.
Really? You lost some weight?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Position.
Nose guard.
Why didn't they let you run the ball this year?
I don't know. I asked and asked, but they never let me.
In one word, how would you describe Newport Harbor football?
Sucky.
Anything you got to say to the younger guys?
Teddy Barber, Jaden Moses, Mickey Quinn. You guys got to lead this defense next year and the offense. Those guys are looking to you. You're going to be some good players.
Blake Cormos,
Number.
13,
Height.
5'8",
Weight.
175,
Position.
linebacker.
Who is taking you to the prom? Or the formal or whatever it is?
Jesse Harris.
Really? Favorite saying of one of your coaches?
Whenever we walk into the room or when we sit down and get ready to go over our game overview, Coach Shea always says, "Good afternoon to you." And we always say, "Good afternoon to you back."
What do you have to say to your little brother?
Keep fighting for what you want and play hard.
Who's the best dancer on the team?
Either Teddy Barber or Jaden Moses.
Who's the worst senior dancer on the team?
Jason Niger.
Favorite memory?
Watching Squigs, Jason Niger, just lounging on the ground during the whole entire practice, filming all with his little drone.
Brandon Fryer,
Height.
5'11",
Weight.
170,
Real weight.
165,
Number.
19,
Position.
linebacker.
Favorite memory of CDM football?
Senior year, Battle of the Bay.
Favorite sayings from one of your coaches?
Either be Coach O'Shea after good plays is going boom, or when we go against someone on the other team who thinks they're hot, and then it's just like that bird.
All right, anything you want to say to one of the younger guys on the team?
Chuck, keep putting in work.
Who has the worst smelling uniform on the team?
Dylan Tucker didn't wash it once last year.
Who has the best smelling uniform on the team?
I don't know.
I'm glad you don't.
Blake washes it like every day.
Who has the best hair on the team?
Blower, no doubt.
Gosh, Blower, good job.
Harry Barbato.
Height.
5'11",
Weight.
179,
Real weight.
172,
Real weight.
163.
Favorite memory from CDM football?
When Blake cried because I took his number, listening to Fryer tell terrible jokes every single day.
What's your favorite saying from one of your coaches?
Whenever I want to hook up with a girl, Stein tells me to just tell her to stop talking.
Hey, after you break up a pass in the end zone against Newport Harbor, what do you do? Very nice. Anything you need to say to one of the kids?
Don't be like Diaz.
Okay.
He's an idiot.
Okay. How? Who has the best hair on the team?
Me.
Who is the best smack talker on the team?
Me.
Who is the hardest hitter on the team?
Me.
Who's your favorite person on the football team?
Nikki is my favorite person on the football team.
That's a little awkward. Which guy on the team gets the most gals?
Diaz.
Nice. Who's the sexiest kid on the team?
Brennan Mabry.
Who's the sexiest coach on the team?
Coach John Griffin. Hey, just kidding. Coach Wittenberg.
On that one. Name.
Diaz. Ron
Height.
Sanchez.
Height.
5'8",
Weight.
160.
Position.
Quarterback.
How low do you like to wear your shorts?
As low as I can.
What does DS really mean?
I don't know.
Good. Who throws the best parties on the team? Favorite memory from CDM football?
Winning Battle of the Bay, and before every preview video, watching Watanabe passed out on the corner of the classroom. When Coach O'Shea says, "Hum to the baby."
Any shout out you want to give to one of the younger guys on the team?
Shout out to Tino. Keep it real, my boy.
What's your favorite memory of CDM football?
Not sending pics. Pre-game dancing, I guess.
Who's the best dancer on the team?
Me and Blake Cormos.
Who's the worst dancer on the team?
Sody Barbato, Jack Denning. That's it. No, I'm kidding.
What was the best party of the year, looking back?
The Battle of the Bay.
How many people were at your house?
So many.
Mitch, why are you late?
I had to drop my brother off.
Height,
6'5",
weight,
275.
position,
Left tackle O-line,
number.
75.
How many personal fouls did you get this year?
3,
Are you big?
Wait a minute. How many personal fouls did you really have this year?
20.
How many would you have liked to have had if the coaches didn't yell at you?
All of them.
Favorite memory from CDM football?
Beating Tribuco this year.
What was one of the favorite sayings of one of your coaches?
You have one job from Wilbanks.
Who had the smelliest uniform on the team?
Garrett Cleary.
Who was the best dancer on the team?
Suddy.
Who's the worst dancer on the team?
Shelf.
Chuck would hide in the corner.
Do you have anything to say to one of the younger guys on the team?
My brother, it was fun playing with UConn.
That was so sweet.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
Name?
Taylor Dameron.
Height?
5'11".
Weight?
175.
Position?
Safety.
Favorite memory of CDM football?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Either the JV season, sophomore year, or winning Battle of the Bay this year.
Do you have an impression of a coach you want to do?
I'll do the Creef, I guess. What's up now?
What's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote by Coach Stein, he always says, "Don't bad."
What do you have to say to the younger guys?
The younger guys, stick with it because it can be hard sometimes, and but you'll always have your boys, and the memories you make now are going to be the memories you're going to have with these guys for the rest of your life, and they're still going to be your best friends as you grow up, and the times that you're going to have now are just going to be the best times of your life, and enjoy it all, and don't take it for granted.
Name?
Brian Shelf,
Weight?
175 pounds,
Height?
6'1",
What is your favorite memory of CDM football?
a battle of the Bay.
Favorite quote from any coaches?
Yes, from Coach O'Shea, being called a communist if you mess anything up.
Do you have anything to say to the underclassmen?
Just work hard and your hard work will pay off.
So what's your name?
D names.
What position did you play?
Played a rush linebacker / D end.
What number?
17.
How much did you weigh?
180 pounds.
What was your favorite moment of CDM football?
Favorite moment was probably winning Battle of the Bay this year because we were in front of a bigger crowd and it was kind of more pumped up. I like state 2 years ago too, so that was fun for me.
If you had one thing to say to the kids in the lower grades, what would you say?
Just remember to have fun and be friendly to all your teammates. Just it makes the whole experience better if you work as a team and then you feel more like a family.
State your name and number.
Garrett Cleary, number 55.
What position did you play?
I played left guard.
What was your favorite memory from CDM football?
Beating Harbor every year that I was here.
What would you say to the younger grades if you had to give them any words of advice?
Make sure that you're always working hard and you are always friendly to your teammates because that becomes a big factor as you get older, and just keep working.
Who's your favorite underclassman?
Favorite underclassmen? Probably any of the O-line guys like Connor Reed, Jake Berkey, any of them.
Name?
JZ Delacruz.
Number?
34.
Position?
Cornerback.
Height?
6 foot.
Weight?
185.
What's your favorite memory of CDM football?
I'd have to say winning Battle of the Bay sophomore year, running up on that field. I got to play like 1 or 2 plays, but just being part of that team and the rush, there's nothing like it.
What's your favorite saying from one of your coaches?
Probably when Coach O'Shea gets all jacked up. He says things are un-American if you mess up, or he goes, boom! He's a good man.
What's one thing you want to say to the underclassmen in CDM football?
I'd say work hard, work your ass off in the off season. Always be prepared. Don't take for granted all the games that you guys have because pretty soon you guys will be a senior and it'll be over.
We got 2 minutes. Scout team. De La Cruz. Cinnabon. Where you at, Jason Niger? Scout team. Get off my grass.
Run! Run!
Loving the way that you move to my vibe and you dance to my songs. But I feel like it's got to be me who goes off into something so wrong. No, I take it for granted.